Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we basically took back our first trial of the game. Ends up that we became amnesiac after a certain dude hit us. So through the trial, we had to basically, retrace our steps because it's a tutorial episode, so why not? So it turns out that there was this, I believe it's like a police cadet lady who goes like Maggie Bird. And, so she's like, I'm not the one that did it, which, we proved through the trial that she was least likely the culprit. However, the real culprit just showed up at trial because he's a really bad criminal, I guess. It was like, I'm here to pick up some things or whatever. Or, no, he's the one, he saw the thing happen, but later it turns out that he was the actual culprit, and we managed to save Maggie Bird. So, luckily, we get back our memory, and we're just basically now in a whole new episode. So, without further ado, let's get into this crazy next episode here of Reunion and Turnabout. Yes, please. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Einie? Or Eenie?
Eenie.
Eenie?
Eenie. You'll see.
Oh, oh, great. What's she in for? So, who wants to voice Maya?
I'll do it. I finally get to see you again. And
Oop. It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
I'm in jail again. No, I did it. I killed that person. Again, I have been stupid.
But that wasn't you.
Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Huh.
So as customary with Phoenix Wright, the second case is where things get real.
Yeah, this is where we get really crazy, if I can remember. Alright. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Oh my god, this guy.
I'll be
Who the heck is this?
this fellow. He is, we'll see. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV.
Did she turn you down?
Oh god.
I think our little rainy spell will take a break with the day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. No, she's mad at the weather lady.
Bruh, it's just the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl? She's gonna hear about my $1,500 suit.
Okay. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. I'm not quite sure what the pun is.
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
Grey's Anatomy is an anatomy textbook, so
It's also a TV show.
yeah.
That part makes sense. I'm here today because of this incident.
Oh, turning gray, like when you die, your skin color gets kind of maybe.
Maybe.
Gotcha. Alright, malpractice at the Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Holy shit. Oh, you're the doctor at that.
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
Oh shit.
And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into an accordion model.
Wow. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice, the nurse mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray actually caused that crash. People said it was forever to hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus, more to the point. This case is over a year old. Why bring it up?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means you're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I want to go either. Plus, probably need to fix your glasses because it keeps falling
They
down.
keep falling off. This is why he ended up doing malpractice. Wait, sorry.
So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
I know. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? Even though I kind of secretly do that on the side.
No, this is something only you can do.
Ellipses?
If I pay you enough money.
Oh,
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Maya, why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Oh, yes, I mean, wait. Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Phrasing.
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Did we just zoom in? Oh, that was weird.
Well, we worked a few trials together. But you went back down to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
God damn it. What? Wait, no, I'm not.
You must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh! Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
How old is Maya?
I think she was 17 the last time we
There.
talked to her, was it?
Yeah, I think 17. You can always check the profile,
True.
or the court record. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Although I thought you did see her whenever that last case happened.
Well,
What exactly did that last case
Well,
happen?
canonically, that was an intersequel to this one.
Wait, is this like a flashback episode?
Yeah.
God, I was wondering why it felt disoriented.
Yeah, because this is technically the what do they call it? A prequel episode to the one we just did. So, all right, and so that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Kurain Village. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh God, who wants to be this
Adorable
cute,
child.
adorable child?
Stephanie, I vote you.
Okay. I don't think she gets any lines though right now.
All right.
She just stares.
Hello there, you little cutie.
Ellipses.
And she's
What
gone.
she does.
What an odd little goyle.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Oh shit. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not a big deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I would have been visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. I gotta focus on this training this. Until I become adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyways, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you.
Heh.
Alright, let's have ourselves a powwow talk here, girl. What's today's challenge about? Looks like you've fully become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know how messy the story's behind it?
Yeah, this seems like a bad one. Haha, behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network.
Oh, great.
PM. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So, what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
Google. The tabloids. And Google. Bing.
Google. I don't think Google was formatted yet at this time, was it? I forget when. You know,
It was, but they're also out in the mountains where there's only one phone.
I was using chat rooms on AIM.
Yeah.
This probably was AIM. That's what I thought.
Ha ha ha, I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is that the exact opposite. I heard it all from Dr. Gray. I believe him even though he's a sketchy character and I don't make good decisions.
Someone you should trust without
Ellipses.
scrutiny.
I mean, he did look like the traditional pale, like, I'm a shady individual.
Look at that hair. That is villain hair. Come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Too bad I have poor judgment.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's talk about this village here. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Crane Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So, everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. Wasn't there at the time.
That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So, what do the men do?
Hang out. They usually work someplace outside the village.
Ah. So about that adorable Goyle. Oh yeah, I want to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Early?
Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable, just like yours truly?
Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearlie's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
No, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Yeah, don't talk to strangers.
It's a suspicious looking. Look, I'm a lawyer.
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for Stardust.
God damn it. Of course not.
Pearlie's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She's very sheltered. She doesn't know much about the world outside Crane Village.
Aunt?
Pearlie's mother's my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. Got time for channeling to start, and for me to get accused of murder again.
Huh? Yeah.
Doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Assuming I'm not in jail.
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks, I need it.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Ugh. Alright, let's, you want to examine or you just move in on in?
I think, yeah,
I
just
don't
go ahead
think
and
there's
move
anything
in.
here.
Guess we can just go on and accelerate the plot. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again.
You're never happy with this weather, girl.
It will bring cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they all allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
It's like he's talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. Spacious.
I was given a guide. Sorry. Okay. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, have a copy for you. I have a copy for you, too.
Guide met added to the court record. A diagram of
That
the
is
Faye
helpful.
Manor. Alright, let's have a powwow talk before something terrible happens to you. Today's channeling. So, what are you gonna do once a nurse spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm gonna have her write a signed confession.
Is that even legally, like, would that hold up in court? How?
Maybe Japan, California it is.
I mean, look, he's got a lawyer there to notarize it, so
That
it's
is true.
totally legal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's to stop any lawyer from
I
saying
mean-
any note was written by any person who happened to be dead?
That is a fun fact. Like, can you get like a notoriety from a lawyer? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Or-
I don't know. I'm positive that is not legal.
Alright, yes. A signed confession.
Sugar. Check that out.
And also, even if that was legal, why would the person who was dead and done with everything do that for you?
Right, that's another big plot hole with this. It's like if she knows that you framed her or set her up, then what incentive does she have to help you?
Even if she did do it, why would she help you? Then she's like not a great person, and she wouldn't admit. Like, there's no there's just no logic here.
There'd have to be like payment to a loved one or something like that.
Hmm. Well,
Yes, a confession. Also, the music's gone. I don't know what happened. A confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. I'm sure she'll do that. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. Let's talk about the lady you're gonna channel with, my dude. So, how do you feel about Maya Faye?
His hair's turning gray. God damn it.
You just realized that?
Yeah. I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college.
Why are
At-
you
at
hanging
the
out with
college.
college girls?
Yeah, it's
You'll understand later.
they
how
all
we
want
got
to.
her.
Just let the plot happen.
That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Wright School of Channeling.
The home. Huh.
And this Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Alright.
I mean, sure, I'm sure she's a chipper, bright, and magnificent lady to go and talk to.
Okay, let's see. Side room, window and way, channeling chamber, and meditation
Where in this map
room.
do you think I'm going to die?
Channeling chamber is most likely, because that's where you're going into. Alright, so we already talked to him. Examine something?
Yeah, try examining the door.
The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place is where the spirits and people meet. The iron in this door is very tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Oh wow. Sign. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, there's a translation. Once in a lifetime. The message is people should try to value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. What about these fancy signs here? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. There's one in English. It says, 1,000 way to save... Oh, 1,000 ways. 100 way to save money. Ellipses. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life.
Can we go anywhere else?
This door leads to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. I guess we could try going. Let's see. Guess the channeling chamber. Oh, we gotta go inside of it.
Yeah, we gotta go in there. We gotta.
Yeah. Ooh, this is like a perfect place to get murder in. All right.
Yeah,
June
no
19th.
windows.
Yeah.
It's very the ambience is great.
Hell yeah. June 19th, Fey Manor channeling chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles? Ah! Who wants to be this,
There.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there. Who might you be?
Ah! My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good, sir.
Good sir. Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya.
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
The hell?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistance, you would surely not have won.
First, the girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Passive aggressive.
Thank you. Alright, let's have a powwow talk here. Tell me about the Goyle. So, why do you add Mystic to the Maya's... Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little... strange? Oh god.
Good sir.
It's like she would storm. Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
Maya Flying has an OnlyFans to pay bills, so
She does have to make me. Okay. I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
Um, uh, so, about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
That's ominous.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining.
Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the crane channeling technique.
Okay. Then, where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated.
Sure love sipping that drink a lot.
It's got unlimited water or tea in it.
Although a
you
woman...
assume it's tea.
Might be booze, who knows? Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family.
What is this, Naruto?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's really similar to that.
I don't know, but hope it's good herbal tea, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Branch family. What's that?
It is as it sounds. Remember the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the crane school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare to the lowliness of my power to the masters.
So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So, today's channel will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident. Indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing.
Alright. Tell me about this chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
That doesn't sound suspicious. Oh!
The secrets of the crane techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. Wink wink.
Wow, it's ominous.
That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
That seems unsafe. What if there's a fire? Look at all those candles.
Oh, yeah. What's the lock for, anyway?
Yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
That doesn't answer my question.
Wow.
But
Classic
Pearl?
misdirection.
That was deflection on a higher level.
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have. And nothing you said would actually put my client in danger.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well,
Dude.
it's not like I had a chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Jeez. Alright. Guess we'll just go back to the meditation room. Can we talk to him more?
I think, yeah. Do we have anything to present? I think we only got like 2 things.
We only
besides
got our badge and this thing. I guess we could check out the other areas.
go down
Winding Way, yeah.
Winding Way? What is that?
It's just a little path to this other house. June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over
Wait,
there?
can you look at the map again?
Is that an incinerator? Yeah. Yeah, it's sick. It's right there. See, Winding Way to
So-
side room.
The Changeling Chamber, there's 2. It looks like you can go out either into the meditation room.
Because we're outside the meditation room, but the channeling chamber is the one we went into.
Like, it's
Right
just
now-
the side of it, okay?
Yeah, so...
I'm just trying to see for later if there's, like, multiple ways in or out, but it looks like there's only the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only one.
Just for
Okay.
right now. Plus, this is just a partial map, so...
Okay.
Alright. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of
Suspicious.
place in a garden like this. Examine this obviously broken vase. It's a really odd urn. Ashes of the person long dead are inside. It looks like someone within a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Damn it! What about the
Nothing to
suspicious
see here.
incinerator? The small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here, so to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. That's probably not good for the environment. Ooh. It's a splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit of a small walk to a small. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although the incinerator piques my curiosity twice. And this is probably the last thing. It looks like there's room over there too. Peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Alright, let's move into the side room.
Move to the peaceful feeling.
June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. So this is the side room. It looks like more of a break room. There is bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Let's do it anyways. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? He's probably exhausted, medium taking a break and catching some Z's.
Is this also an Airbnb?
It probably is. If I wake her up.
I mean, people pay good money to stay in haunted hotels, so
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, dude,
I would do that.
I'm down to do some haunted hotels.
If it's not super expensive.
when COVID's over, I think there's like a list somewhere of the best haunted hotels in Texas.
Nice. I want to go to haunted caves. Sounds more thrilling.
I
Yeah.
will go to a hotel to be haunted because at least they have comforts.
That is true.
Yeah, caves in general, whether they're haunted or not, are kind of scary.
Alright. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep. And what about this boar-looking thing? Oh, that's a bear.
It's not before. Yeah.
Yeah. Mistaken the fish for its tusk for some reason. Alright. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Terrain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! So does it mean it's easy to spot bears here, and for them to spot you? Gulp.
Good. A perfectly logical fear of bears.
It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, I would end up as storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. I guess that's about it other than this big thing here. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the Winding Way and the little garden in the courtyard. Guess that's it. Oh, let's see if our friend's been murdered. Oh, who this?
This gal.
Oh, it's Lada. Who wants to voice Lada?
Oh yeah,
Remember
Lana.
Lada?
Oh, the one who's like college photo girl.
Yeah, with the southern
I thought
accent.
she went back to school or something.
She was, and then she found some more photos that confirms her paranormal suspicion.
I'll do it.
Okay, I was gonna say
Unless somebody else wants to.
I could try doing a country gal.
All right.
Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I've heard the southern accent somewhere before. Ah, fuck.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That's much better than what I would have done.
How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
I know you are, a lot of hair. I want to say a lot of hair.
I think that's a pretty. Ah, man, they're both good names, but
I mean, I know it's a lot of heart.
it doesn't. You could go with whatever you want. So we could tease her with a lot of hair.
Fuck it, let's
I'm
go.
down for it. I
let's-
approve of this.
Let's go for funnies. Lot of hair, was it?
A lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now.
No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting on your fine hair.
I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. Granted, my testimony also almost got your friend guilty.
God damn it.
But looks like you already forgot about that.
Hold up. You were working with the prosecuting at the first. Tongue twisting here. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us as we were a piece of shit.
God damn. Minor details. Stop being so uptight. Letting little things get in the way, like, lying and getting people murdered. The name's Hart. Lot of Hart. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh yeah,
Clearly we
that's
did
it.
not.
Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it, and being a photographer. I mean,
Did you give
You
up going
betcha.
back to school?
Yeah, school's hard. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? I thought I swore off of that.
oh, I got an
Oh, that's
achievement
right.
from that. I got an achievement
Sure.
come a lot of higher, isn't it?
Sure. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel is about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on!
Oh god, a lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Even though I owe her a lot of money that's responsible for my OnlyFans,
Yeah, exactly. She's
Yeah.
the sole reason for. Well, okay, she
It's-
caused your
it's-
OnlyFans to exist, and that, frankly, was a
No,
benefit.
it already
society.
existed. It just means I have to go back to it since, I have to use that to fund my law school.
Yeah.
But anyways, meditation room. June 19th, Fate
Ah,
Manor
this guy.
meditation room.
Okay, good.
Hey, it's Morgan again.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
This isn't suspicious at all.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this.
Oh boy.
You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here. I'm gonna lock myself in.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it. Trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Emily, let's go!
He's so evil. His
Die
glasses
already.
don't want to be attached to him.
Clickety click.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them. These have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
What? This seems really weird.
Hold on now, Granny.
Excuse me? Granny?
Come, we ain't allowed in that room. I gotta take some pics for
Oh,
my
dear,
OnlyFans.
You
For
have an
my-
impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of the heartland.
I like Wisconsin.
I'm not sure where that is.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland.
The passive aggressiveness here. Holy
What?
crap.
What are you? I feel like in the anime, don't they say she's from Osaka or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
think she is.
Forget.
This is Karain Village.
Oh shit.
If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Ah! Sorry, I'm scared.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Poor lady.
Now then, let us wait.
Time for some more. Oh God, somebody
Oh,
got
shit.
shot.
Right, it's going right into. Hey now, what was that just now?
Also, who the hell? Why are there guns in this place?
I don't know. It came
Why
from inside the
indeed?
channeling chamber. Let me get my Glock ready. Oh God.
Phoenix is ready. He's like, oh my God, a second shot. Let me get my other Glock ready. Hey, that's a gunshot.
Excuse me?
For some reason, I thought of like Crisis Core or Time Crisis. I'm sorry. Oh shit.
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there.
Break into the
Break
chamber.
into the chamber with my
Do
gun.
it. That's right. Shoot it with your Glock. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're gonna break in.
What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it.
We're going to have to break in. We're gonna have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is...
Don't try to stop me.
That's right, Phoenix.
You can't send the repair bill to the Wright offices later. Fuck.
Yeah, now that's what I call.
Hands again.
Now that's what I call being a man. Go get him, Phoenix.
Slammity crash.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Probably the best moment, like the best Phoenix moment in this whole series.
Dr. Dre. Click.
Not wasting
Really?
any time. That's
I-
This-
yeah. There you go.
I,
Sound like oh fuck.
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lotta, at a time like this?
Jesus,
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots.
this is definitely not going on the OnlyFans page.
But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Do you recognize her from the last time? Oh, whatever.
I think she's confused. I think Lotta's like scared because she doesn't know that
Uh.
Maya's channeling someone.
Guess so.
Step away from there.
Okay.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But
Hurry, before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
I have a
This
Glock ready.
Also, you really shouldn't listen to me.
God damn it. June 19th, Karain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Naughty. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seemed really on the edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death of what's going on. Alright, let's have a powwow what we just saw here. What you witness.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lana doesn't know when Maya's channeling her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Dr. Gray. Lana, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients do what he says, he starts a hollering. Or don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
Alright. I guess, let's move on into the meditation room. June 19th, Fey Matter Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Feels like a setup.
Guess I have to wait. Sigh. Okay. Who wants to voice Gumshoe?
I can do Gumshoe.
Alright.
Gumshoe voice.
Think
police
like...
are-
Okay, sorry.
Oh, wait, the police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? I don't like that Gumshoe.
I mean, I could try taking over if you want. If you're on...
I feel like you should do Gumshoe. I know you wanted to do him like at the very beginning of the series.
It's fine. Alright. What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, it's actually kind of funny. I was on an area for a business trip, pal. Well, it's time to check out the crime scene. I have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime?
She's
Detective
way too-
Gumshoe?
My name isn't Jim Shoe.
She's way too calm for this.
Yeah.
The two of them
Suspicious.
went to the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say.
I think
Guess-
now let's go to the Winding Way.
Guess so, yeah.
And
It's-
then
they
go
say
into the
she's
room.
in the room, right? Let's see.
Well,
so-
I think there's another
oh
character
yeah, yeah.
around here
June 19th, Fave Manor, side.
hiding.
I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. We want to be this mysterious Goyle.
This is
I'll do
totally,
it.
totally Valley Girl.
Like, totally, how can I help you, man?
Ah! I mean, that is
I'm like, so isn't it about time to start or something?
huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling?
Channeling?
Oh,
Oh. No, actually, the situation's kind of fucked right now.
huh, like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there has been a moida.
Ellipses? So, like, a murder is a thing where, like, one person, like, kills another person, like, right?
You are
Maybe?
a unique case. Yes, a person has been killed. Okay, a person has killed another poison.
Wow. Oh, that's like, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer, man.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Miney.
God,
Eeny meeny.
don't tell me your
Eeny.
middle name is Mo by any chance, is it?
At the college that you're probably shocked that I'm in, I'm researching and studying quote unquote parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people like usually call it like occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's
You'd be
pretty.
surprised what you can take college classes in.
That's pretty out there. What kind of liberal college is this? Sorry, I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney at Law.
Nice.
It's Japanifornia, everything goes.
I mean, the land of the weed and crazy mushrooms, as they call it. Alright.
I thought that was Colorado.
I mean, they also have that. But they don't have beaches. Okay.
Mm.
Alright. Eeny miny. Brings you out here today.
I'm like, so I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place? He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing, and this is foreshadowing.
I see. Then why you take a suspicious nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good,
Huh?
and it's strategy. Never mind. See, I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds of all things.
Can you be allergic to sesame seeds?
Yeah, I think allergic to any protein based. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Then you need an EpiPen, not a nap. So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. Because I don't understand anaphylactic shock. I was totally, like, feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept for totally a long time. Like,
So you went to like equivalent of a diabetic coma? Is that what you're saying? Or it's like I don't know. Alright, what happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that just took place?
Like, what? Oh, that. The bummer. I would totally know nothing. So who's, like, you know, killed?
That surgeon requested the channeling Dr. Gray.
Oh.
The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
What's that? I didn't know any Dr. Gray. Wait, you just said earlier.
told us.
Suspicion! Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, I'm so confused. Like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah?
Sounds like she's trying to hide something. Alright, well,
I think we're done.
should we present our badge or no?
No, I think we just moved on.
Look
Alright.
at profiles.
I think we need to go to the channeling chamber.
Do we even have profiles
Look
yet
for clues.
of her? Yeah, we do. She's 21. 23. Mysterious age. Oh, she's an 8-year-old. 35.
Wow, he's pretty young.
Oh wow, she's 18 now. Congratulations, she can smoke cigarettes.
I thought you were gonna say something else, but okay.
I mean, anyways.
Let's go to the channeling chamber and look for clues.
Alright. Oh, cutscene. June 19th, Bay Manor, Winding Way. There's no one here, as usual. Ah, it's you! Ah! Hey, hi, you little adorable Goyle.
Ellipses.
You're Pearl, right?
Ellipses.
Silent as ever. Nani? Is that... what has she got there in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Let's have a powwow here. Pearly. Oof. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Self-conscious now. Alright, let's go to the meditation. And to
Can we get
the
into the
channeling
channeling chamber?
chamber?
Gotta talk to our boy Gumshoe.
Yeah. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Police are busily running around here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. To tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
We know Gumshoe is not an uncaring jerk. He's the most caring bro out there.
Bro, you're like top tier bro. You don't even know. Alright, let's talk about what happened to our Goyle. Oh, sorry. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl only one who could have done it.
Yeah, Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya's...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and it's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional for once. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. What caused the death? So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Well, that'll definitely make sure.
Basically, the Vic was shot. Was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Whose weapons are they, though?
Maybe we could look around while we're at it here? Wait. Nothing? Let's slide to the right. No, it's not highlighting anything.
Weird.
Oh yeah, because I think if you try to inspect anything, Gumshoe will yell at you.
Maybe. Maybe can I present something to him? Can I be like, bruh?
I'm really busy right now. I can't take a look at it later, right, pal?
You didn't even take a glance at it. Alright. Guess we go back to the meditation, I guess?
Yeah, is there a way to get to the detention center?
Maybe we do. Let's
Let's
see.
check
I think
Triangle.
you gotta do enough things. You gotta, like, trigger enough events. It's like one of those things.
Possibly.
So yeah, I don't know that Pearl will talk to us until we've talked
Yeah.
to Maya.
But, yeah, we have to talk to Maya. Maybe she has, like, a safe word for her or something. Alright, June 19th, Corain Village. Olada.
Okay.
She's probably scared of her wits having a murder take place right by her. Lada?
God, don't let it be me next! I had to read that.
Eek! Don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one who's scaring me. If it weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine!
Alright, let's have a powwow about any ideas. Did you see or notice anything stuck out to you?
Well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh? What?
Well, don't go into the phone booth. Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say.
But you like crazy, weird stuff.
What is... Well, what is too much?
Being an occult photographer,
God damn it.
what's some scary stuff? Was that some scary stuff? So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
What?
Going after photos?
Go ahead and take a guess at what a later case is gonna be.
I better not see you in TMZ later. Alright. Going after the photos within your reach from now on. More glamorous, less gore.
Ellipses.
What's up?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
There was this girl in a bed. Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
How's it hot?
She did it too, even?
The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lada!
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Gotta get those pictures to the tabloids. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in.
I should probably do something about this.
You gotta beat those cops at the scoop of the century. Ah!
I don't know who's scarier, Lada or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? Alright, let's go check out the... I guess we can't
Oh,
leave yet.
yeah.
I guess we'll go back here. Oh yeah, that probably triggered it. June 19th, Fey Manor Meditation Room.
Oh, dear Madame, you have such impeccable timing.
Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all the brief update. Right now, it seems like investigation's not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight.
I'm gonna have to sleep with my Glock tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this third day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
It's tomorrow.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Nothing happened.
And
Wow.
a
alright.
barely acceptable time to be awake.
I know. Fey Manor Meditation Room. Oh, fuck. Morning. Guess I should have nodded off at some point. Hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to detention center ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Oh,
Big anime
Man.
say it.
Nick!
Maya!
What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. This is really weird and suspicious, and I don't realize what's going on, and I'm so dumb.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. You're an 18-year-old. You can do this.
No! I'm under 25, my brain isn't fully formed.
Fuck! Alright, come to think of it, the first time I met her, all started right here in this detention center.
I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, wait, I did it. I killed that person. I think. I don't
But-
know. It wasn't really.
That wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's powers, so.
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but
You don't have to be nice to me, I understand.
oh, music changed. Alright.
It's really sad.
Big anime sad hours. Alright. Let's talk about this channeling a bit more. So, you're the master or something of the Korean School of Channeling.
Actually, my dead mother is for now.
Damn.
Wait.
She's
Her missing
missing.
mother.
She was-
Missing.
Missing mother, yeah, we don't know that she's dead.
She's
But
like,
since the title is passed from mother and to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
but that many people think that channeling isn't real. It is all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Well, considering we had a whole several episodes about supernatural intervention, yes.
She's
Yeah.
firsthand.
But, yeah, because I seen it with my own eyes. With Maya channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time.
Okay, I got a bone to pick with this whole game. Okay, so in this world, we use logic in our cases, but we accept that magic exists. So
it gets worse. Just keep on going.
Just leave it as it is, Aaron! Just... Alright. Yes. Anyways,
oh god.
it happens. Alright, it happened to this time, too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body could have taken on the nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into the room with Dr. Gray, a much older man, and locked myself in. Wasn't suspicious at all.
Alright.
Even
I
you
sat
can't
down
even
across from him.
pray with his glasses up, right?
I know, right? Okay. Why do I have this image?
We closed our eyes and began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes.
Hmm.
Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? Let's talk about this dream. What kind of dreams did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was this really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that scent before.
Ellipses. I guess this is all about the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting for me to be your attorney, of course.
What? But I totally murdered the dude.
What's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
I said I killed that person. It's 2 Hans.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it!
Gypsies. Help me. No. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
Sounds like tomorrow. Because
I mean,
I
this
don't-
is Japanifornia. Of course it's
Japan.
tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait.
Nani?
It's Jewel.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Hold up. Oh, frickin' there's more magic.
Yep.
This is
Yep.
the
Yes.
You were complaining before.
Oh,
magic charm, and it's always protected me.
Aaron, you scratch the surface. Now we're going all in.
Give this to Carly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Magatama received from Maya. A slightly translucent, it's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it.
I miss Emma because she used actual science.
We'll get her back eventually.
I also miss Emma because I get to spray so much luminol. So, all right, let's see. Let's get on out of here.
Let's go find Pearly.
Pearly Pearl. June 20th, Karain Village. I have to say Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world has happened in that room yesterday?
Wait, I think we needed to go to Wright and cool office to get something.
Do we?
Yeah, I think we do.
Well, we'll see in a minute. June 20th, Fey Manor Meditation Room. Meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training, I wager. It's pretty deserted today. Probably because of all the murder yesterday. I think she was at the Winding Way, yeah.
Yeah.
June 20th, Fey Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school?
Oh,
Let's just, I guess while we're here, let's go to the side room. Ah, it's a suspicious box!
A suspicious box.
June 20th, Fey Manor side room. Oh, it's her again.
Oh, hey, you're like that guy from yesterday? The, dentist guy?
I'm worried about your studies. No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire?
That's right. Wait, I mean you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters.
I worry for you when you take history class.
I
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you still here?
So like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and like,
Are you sure it's not paranormal? You told me about that yesterday, the sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like clear about it. I'm really dumb.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really
Ellipses?
ellipsis question mark.
What is it? Why do you stop mid-sentence like that? You're making me crazy here.
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
You have... I don't want to say it. Ellipses.
The narcolepsy.
If Vlad ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenons right here. Alright, let's talk about some things here. Eeny miny. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to like study here.
Like what?
Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit the spiritual power.
I suppose this village is a real thing after all.
So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. What happened? Have you heard about the Moida?
It's like totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything that it might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. Can you tell me about the victim? About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Mother of God.
Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too.
That's right! Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... flashback. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right. What? You breaking up? Oh well. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
I think everyone's kind of freaking out. Am I coming through?
Wait, is it me or you guys? Sorry.
Both Ed and Aaron are breaking up for me.
Okay. Let me disconnect and reconnect real quick. Be right back. Alright, hello?
Okay, you're coming in clear. You coming in clear?
Think so. Okay, let's see what happens if I put the stream back on. Alright. Tell me if you guys can see this.
Yep.
Alright. Aaron?
Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. Deflection.
God damn
Big
it.
deflection.
Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me.
Like, is something wrong?
Okay, we're gonna have to probably get back to you on that one later, so... Can we take a look at this box real quick?
That is a suspicious box.
How did this box come from? I'm sure that wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big just for clothes. But it's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes seen at the bottom. Suspicious. Alright, I'll be back to you later. Alright,
Dang it, Curly, where are you? I guess we can go into the channeling room. Maybe we
I
gotta
guess
go
while
get
we're here,
some evidence.
Danny channeling chamber. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to snoop around. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Why is this like a thing for her?
Is
I
that like
really
a?
want these
Uh,
They're a
jaw-droppingly
specialty of
large
this
strawberry
region.
desserts.
I wonder if she's taking like hallucinogenic tea, because it makes her. Alright. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
God damn. Erk, she is one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I swear.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. Alright, let's talk. Let's have a powwow here. What happened? I'll ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy?
Wait a s-
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Maya! Step away.
Step away from there!
Oh, okay, that was her.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
I don't like we couldn't see her eyes. Something didn't.
I don't know. What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first, I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
Oh, wow. To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique.
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used this technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if it's a kind of testimony that's even admissible in the court of law. Even though we use some crazy stuff. Alright, channeling chamber. By the way, what is this room exactly again?
The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
Oh, it wasn't very good then.
So it failed.
God, what do you even mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When the spirit enters the medium's body, she loses her will, and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit.
But Maya, I mean, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
Why aren't you more worried about Maya, you little...
But then, what would that be?
That folding screen there, it is the Crane's sacred writings. Along with the Crane's sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity.
Odd for her to be worrying about a folding screen at a time like this.
Yeah.
I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. What happened to Pearlie? So, how was Pearl today?
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
in this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
Well, this seems like a setup,
The-
man.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family.
Okay, so what?
Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? You're suspicious, Waity.
Look at the folding screen because she's so obsessed with it.
Alright, let's see. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. It seems to be some sort of sacred text with written on it, but I can't read it. Ellipses. Huh? This is... It's a hole.
Dude.
What could this been made by the bullet? Folding screen added to the court record.
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
Alright. Please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean, Mystic Maya.
I will tell her.
Damn. Anything more else to look around here? Oh. There's some empty space behind this folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one's hiding back there.
Suspicious foreshadowing.
I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object cloud that reflects the surface. Some branches of sacred trees have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they used during the channeling. Anything else
I
here?
guess we could check the bloodstain.
Whatever where the medium sits, I assume there's the 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from humidity and from the air. Slide to the right. This is where the medium sits, I assume. Oh, I already read this
What?
before. What?
Oh, weird.
No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center of the ear. Alright. Guess it's just a door.
Check the door? Yeah.
The medium room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it and
Hell yeah.
time to go back to OnlyFans soon after this trial. But it doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When I want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Alright, guess that's it. Maybe Pearlie's out here? Let's see. Just poke her head out here. There it is. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. There she is. Ah! You surprised me.
Never know when she's gonna be here.
And, how are you today? Yeah, she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she held yesterday. Guess we
let's
gotta
give
show
her
her the
the-
Nagatama.
Nagatama.
Yeah. And what? Oh, present. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh wait, what? No. There we go. Okay, I don't know how I did that. Oh. Ah, I'm in trouble now. Morgan sees us like this. I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She's actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Huh? Excuse me? I bet I know who... I'm sorry. I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are.
Cool.
You're You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Oh God.
Now take away our face.
What?
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shone brightly in your eyes. Has to be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, we aren't like.
Oh, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Alright, so let's talk about you a little bit. Pearl, you're friends with Maya.
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Aw.
Oh. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because, well, you're special to her. You're special someone.
Where in the world did she get an idea like this? And she's 8 years old.
She caught Maya looking at your OnlyFans page.
God damn it.
That's exactly it.
She's too young to have her mind tainted by something so simple.
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I studied the crane technique.
Ellipses.
I studied the school of law.
Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
Girl needs to get out more.
No. None that I
But
know
weirdly
of.
enough, your job involves a lot of spirit medium stuff.
Wait, what are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So, about the thing in your hand. I see you got a... Okay, so yeah, goddamn. So what that you got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
Huh.
If you want it, I can give it to you.
Accept. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me...
Hee. You look like a child at a toy store, Nick.
She's not only that she speaks in a refined manner, but she laughs at one too. The black key added to the court record. An old steel key, a green jewel set in the center of the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to be just to call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Aw, yeah. Spiritual energy.
Freaking magic again.
Yes.
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Huh. Okay.
Right, so does Phoenix Wright always have a younger girl like sidekick? Is that the whole
Yeah, we're like, like Doctor Who always has a female companion.
that you know what? That is a perfect analogy right there.
Yeah. All right. I guess we can go to the side room for this. June 20th, Fate Manor side room. Hello again. We seem to have seen a lot of each other today.
Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No! How do you think I am? Alright.
Ask her about the witness, the victim. Yeah.
I want to ask you about the victim again, Dr. Gray.
I like totally don't know him. Contradicting myself
Shady.
Here
earlier.
comes the magic, baby!
Oh Jesus!
Ah! What is that?
What?
You can see it. Can't you
Oh.
see? Oh, sorry.
No, this is
Sorry.
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick?
goddamn magic.
You can see the lock on that person's heart.
You have to unlock
What?
it with your keyblade.
God damn it. I was hoping we're not going to make jokes to it, but it's inevitable. Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Cyclops, Mr. Nick.
Cyclops, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock. But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give the Cyclops thing a try. Alright. I'm gonna ask you, do you know about Dr. Gray?
I totally don't
Are you-
know that guy. Like, you're
So-
totally more persistent than like a roach. I don't really get this analogy.
I think you have to. I think you have
No.
to present the Magatama.
Oh, the
to-
girl's
to
hiding
start the new
something.
game.
Sure of it. Guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use mine as my tongue. Alright. Slam? Oh, wait.
I think
I
there's
gotta go to
something
the
you need
present.
from the
Yeah, there we
office.
go.
No, it's still...
It still is. I could have sworn there was something.
We don't have the we do need more evidence before we can do something. That might actually be what we get at the
Alright.
office. Either that or
Like, I'm
Gumshoe
trying to
has
go
it.
off the anime. I haven't played the game, but I know in the anime
Oh,
that there was things we need.
The
I don't know.
victim.
For the game. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched this case.
Eeny miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I like have to repeat myself? If you're like so totally sure, then where's the like your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, like indirectly?
I should try to know what the possibility existed for now. Something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray.
I don't think we have it.
I don't think we have that
Yeah.
yet, because I think
We
that's
gotta-
when we gotta get the tabloid.
Yeah.
But thankfully, you can back off if you don't take
Yeah.
damage.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
So if we wanna keep going, then I think the next thing is I think Gumshoe's waiting for us in the meditation room.
June 20th, Fey Manor Meditation Room.
Hey, it's you, pal. So, you gonna be her lawyer? I'm sorry. So, you're going to be her lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah. But I should be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid.
I thought he was talking to Phoenix.
I
and
thought
really-
that too. Yeah.
It's like we're like basically Detective Conan out of nowhere. It's just like,
Not scary. I'm not scary, honest.
wow, I never knew Gumshoe had like kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How about this real genuine
What the
pistol?
hell, bro? You're just gonna shooting.
It's 9mm and hollow point special.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you showing something so dangerous?
Don't know what a gun is? Here, let me show you.
Oh, sorry. I just want to teach kids about violence.
Alright, what you can tell me about Maya's guilt? So what about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, you've got a few pieces.
You got proof.
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
God
Must
damn.
be talking about Lada. Actually, speaking of Lada.
Oh, sorry. I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took pictures at the murder scene inside. That's my definition of hot.
Lada's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must be realized by now, pal. There's no way any other than Maya Fey could have done it.
Huh?
Lipsies.
What am I supposed to say to Pearl now? About the victim that died. About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking at some newspaper from last year and, huh? I could have sworn I had an article out, but I guess I must have lost it.
Searching through his pockets, and boy, those are big pockets.
It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article. I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Alright,
Oh, that's what we need from the
Yeah.
office.
about Maya's trial tomorrow.
I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2.
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutors from the trial, Prosecutor Von Karma.
What?
What? Von Karma?
Didn't he go to jail?
Manfred Von Karma. He was awe-inspiring veteran and prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career and raised fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me was something I'll never forget. Ellipses. Wait a sec. But didn't Mr. Von Karma stand trial in...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in, pal. Von Karma you'll be facing tomorrow is actually a successor.
Successor? Successor? So, who is the successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's the prosecutor's Von Karma's kid. The kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. And he hadn't lost a trial since.
Why are there so many underage?
Because Anime Japanifornia has really good education program.
Edward apparently has been a prosecutor for like 8 years and he's like 24. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Japanifornia has really good education program for law, pal.
Yeah, I think that's probably another reason why like people take offense to this entry in the series, because
Yeah.
they're just kind of doubling down on the previous things they did. They were like, Edge was a young prodigy, and they were like, well, we got to make it even younger, murder prodigy.
Not in future games, is there like an 8-year-old judge or something?
Anyways.
That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? That kid become a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that would have had something about...
Oh, no. That kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. The country got a lot of stuff and a great place to develop a person's talents.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Ugh. Still makes me something mentioning the name Von Karma. I still get a terrible flashback to that case.
That's an awesome case.
It was for us, but not for Phoenix.
I noticed all your flashbacks involve Edgeworth.
Yes.
Stop it!
There you
Get a
go.
grip
There
on
you go, Aaron.
yourself,
Edgeworth
Phoenix.
is in the game.
God damn. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone.
Wait, what happened to him?
Ellipses. I think he didn't he resign in the last game. Yeah.
No, we don't know. We don't know. We just know you don't dare mention
Anyways.
Edgeworth to Phoenix.
Well, we're not gonna see him for a while. But unless you take his fun side game spin-off
Did I
series.
miss something?
No, I think it's implied.
Oh, wait, I went to the wrong one.
Thinks about his life.
Must be in another round of questioning. I hope it's gonna take it easy. Things can be like let's see.
Wright and Co.
Office.
Alright. There's the newspaper. June 20th, Lonco offices.
So I think we need to bring that to Gumshoe.
I feel like it's been gone forever, but it's only been one day.
Well,
Oh,
let's
right.
check out what the article
What's
says.
that newspaper that Gray Dot brought the other day? Ah, there it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he had left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping added to the courtroom record. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic.
So let's read the article real quick.
Alright, let's see. It's not giving me an option to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we do need to show it to Gumshoe.
Because like it would have said like see the enter, like check.
Let's take it to Gumshoe so he can read. He can read for us.
We're illiterate for some reason. Alright, let's see. Crane Village. And then present. Hey. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and
Hey, that's news story. The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
The car accident the nurse died in.
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you.
Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping 2 added to the courtroom record. Mini Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, die after falling asleep at the wheel. Oh my god.
That's Mimi Miney. The other girl's Eeny Meeny.
Eeny Meeny. Mimi Miney.
Oh, it's her sister. Oh.
Probably.
But that's how we connect them to the.
Yeah,
the
so we
main-
gotta like show these at least. Is there anything else we can talk about? Nah, that's it. So let's go to her, and maybe we could end this session there. So let's see. Oh wait, wrong one. So we got a blaster with this Nangatama. Hey, what's up, girl? Tell me your truth. Supernatural powers. The victim. Okay, Eeny Miney, I believe you know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I like have to like repeat myself? If you're like so totally sure, then where's like your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually made Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you even mean, like, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. Something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. I wonder if we show her this one first.
No, it's the one with her
or the
sister.
six.
One with her sister's name in it.
Yeah, okay. Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney.
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi
Miss
Miney.
Mimi.
Or Mini. Mimi Mini. I don't even know what to say anymore.
I think it's Mimi Miney. Well, whatever. They could both be
Mimi
Miney.
Hold on.
Because I think it'd be Eeny Meeny Miny Mo.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
It's like a
there's
tongue
not really
twister.
a Mimi.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, wouldn't happen to be the relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed she was my older sister, the ones that are born first.
I'm sorry about your loss, by the way. Your sister, was she, a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Do you know which is how you knew of him, Dr. Gray? You knew him through your sister. Yeah, we broke the seal!
See, that doesn't make sense. If she,
I look successful.
why would she help him if she? Yeah.
And now tell us about the victim. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name was Meanie Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
I drove my sister so hard, so that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice.
Yeah, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by everyone's expectations and her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So are we done? Why'd you bring the doctor here? I don't get it. I already told my story to everyone.
Little demon.
Oh. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Cyclop works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Alright. And she left.
I feel like there's not much left. I think if we go back to the meditation room,
Yeah,
we might wrap up
pretty
and
much.
be ready for trial.
I think so.
Or not?
Or let's
Maybe-
just pop in the channeling chamber, maybe.
Let's try the detention center.
Yeah, I think, because, they say she's not around. Anything from Gumshoe? No. Just want to double check. Crane Village. Oh, something new. June 20th, Crane Village.
Mr. Nick,
Huh? What's wrong?
I have never left Green Village.
Kid, you gotta get out.
Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Oh. Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go there with a smile or a straight face.
There is one more conversation. I just remembered. So let's go to the detention center.
Yeah, here we go. June 20th.
We gotta get the full cast.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh wait,
Huh?
that might have been.
I thought it was
Oh,
Maya.
that is Maya.
Must be
Sorry, I thought
Maya.
that was
Sorry to keep
Picard.
you waiting.
I was like, goddamn.
How long time has it been, Phoenix? Oh, it's Mia.
Oh, there we go.
That voice. My. Mia!
Mia. Even without me being here, it looks you've learned to stand on your own. Though Maya's screwed again.
God damn it. Flashback again. Maya, she's. I'm sorry. Mia. She's Maya's older sister, my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to my help just like this. The spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client.
Huh?
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad.
Yeah.
You can smile at the end. You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way. I think that's a big anime trope, of like smile in the face of danger kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
she's-
any case, the face you're making now is no face to show client. Phoenix.
But
Save your pouty face for Edgeworth later, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble once again.
yep.
Being
once
that you're
per
in
game.
a detention center, yep. On the other.
I told her everything what happened. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened.
She just like looks at me. It's like, how can you be smiling at a time like this?
I see.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Hmm. Pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is, tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Complete acquittal, you say? Alright, not guilty? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah. She said she had dreamt that she had died and been buried in the ground.
That is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means it's impossible to dream during that time.
Then, what does that mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
Evidence? How am I supposed to prove her innocent when she have nothing to go do it? Oh.
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
Sorry about that. Have you said the line already?
Yeah,
Okay. It is?
just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. It's a literal key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her the key I hold. Alright. She could mean this key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen this key before?
The key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happening in this case.
This key.
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hands. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Because there's only supposed to be one of them, and the other
Yeah.
one was with... Yeah. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough.
But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have?
Ellipses.
No, leave Senpai. All right. I don't know what I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Jesus Christ!
Even me is keeping secrets.
Me?
What?
What?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops.
The ghost is lying to you? What the hell?
Hell yeah!
So many layers.
Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something she would hide it under a lock and key even from me. What in the world is going on? To
All
be
right.
continued.
Made
All
it
right.
to the- Made it to the trial.
All right.